and it's gonna be good. Okay. Cross one arm over the other, cross one foot behind the other, doesn't matter, you pick. And then slowly lower yourself all the way down, send your butt onto the mat, and then control your way out to a full body stretch. Yes, sending yourself up in the mat, make sure your hands aren't gonna bump your tower. Gorgeous. We start with 100, take a deep breath in. Exhale, rise and lift up into your 100 shape. Pulse your arms up and down. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs a little bit lower. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Can you find another inch? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more like this. And exhale. 2, 3, and pause the hands. You beat the legs in. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale from the inner thighs. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale. 2, 3, and freeze. Lower your feet all the way down. Flex the toes up towards the sky. Roll down, and you go for the roll up. Peel and lift yourself up and off the mat. Reach towards your toes. Take a roll forward fold. Good. Now drawing back from your ribs and your belly button, start to scoop the abs in, tuck the tail under, and roll down into the mat. Lengthening one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, peel yourself up. Scoop the abs in. Find that curve. Reach towards your toes. Drop your head. Nice work. One more like this. Start to roll yourself down. Drive the heels forward, try to keep your legs planted as you print the spine. Inhale, reach those arms up and back. Keep the arms a little higher as you exhale and roll your way up. Good. One last time, challenge mode. I want you to keep your arms by your ears. Sit all the way up. And now roll down, keeping those arms up as high as possible the whole way. Good. Inhale, reach up and back. Bring those arms by your ears. Can you keep the arms by your ears while you roll over? That's okay. While you roll all the way up and over. Nice job. Fight for it. Drive the inner thighs together. Lift up and out of the sit. Take it over forward. Fold. Good. Roll all the way down to your back. Palms on the mat by your side. And go for the roll over. Now we're doing this on the tower. Be cautious not to bump any of your equipment. Legs lift straight up towards the sky. They come up and over into a cloud. Palms pressing down. Yes. Good. Slide your feet open to the width of the mat. Start to roll down. Once your butt lands, complete the leg circle, soft point the toes. Again, scoop and lift. Pause when your feet touch the floor. You create space between your thighs and your belly button a little bit more. Good, pause. And you drive your heels back a little more. Step on those toes, yes. Now start to roll yourself down as you soft point the toes. Good work. Roll the shoulders back. Complete the leg circle, one more this direction. Exhale, scoop and lift. Toes touch all the way down. You drive the heels back. Roll the shoulders out and back. Good. Slide the feet open. And now heels are opposition towards the bricks as your hands reach towards the pink curtain. Roll the shoulders out as you roll down. Gorgeous work. Take those legs down halfway. Soft point the toes. Close open the legs. Reverse it. Scoop up and over. Toes hit the mat. You drive the heels back. Use this to feel your shoulders roll out and back. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then start to roll down. Bring your shoulders out. Gorgeous. Soft point the toes. Take it into your leg circle. A little lower with the legs. Open, lift. Wow. Drive the toes down. Really step on them. Keep stepping on them as you bring your legs together. Feel the opposition between your fingers and your heels. Good. Now keep the spirit of that opposition as you roll down. Trying not to collapse. Give a little bit more space. Good work. Last time here. Complete your leg circle. Roll the shoulders back. Toes go up and over. Heels drive down. You bring those legs together. You're going to roll down until your feet towards the sky, and then you're going to pause. Good. Take that left leg all the way down to the mat. Your right leg stays up. Good. Can you drive that left heel forward a little more? Can you roll your shoulders back? Now soft point your right toe. Leg circles towards knee, starting small. Exhale, lift. A little bigger. Drive the bottom foot out as your top foot comes over. Yes. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Find your deep this split, and then reverse it. Start little, around and up. Good. Feel it from your pelvis a little bit more. Draw the belly button down as your legs go up. Yes. 3 more. Abs into up. Press the arms down. Last time, you hold it at the top. And finish out with a little tree stretch. Climb up towards your ankle. Take it and hold it there for 4. 3. Now think like scissor. You're going to pulse and switch sides. Pulse and switch. Hold it there. Bring your right leg all the way down. Flex that heel. Walk your hands down your leg. Set up for leg circles on this side. Soft point the head. Circles towards the edge. Around and up. Good. Bottom heel out as the top leg comes in. Good. Can you roll the shoulders back a little more? Really feel the scapula squeezing together. The elbows pressing down. Last one this way. And now you reverse. Around and up. Around and up. Deeper split both directions. Last 3. Drive that heel forward. Don't let it get lazy. Good. Last one. You hold it at the top. Pause. You reach your arms up towards the sky. You finish out with that tree stretch. Nice work. And then you bend both knees into your chest. You let your head and shoulders rest. You go for rolling like a ball. Rolling yourself up. Scooch to the front of the mat just a little bit. There you go. Heels together, knees apart. I want you to bring the insides of your feet apart a little bit too. So you've kind of got this like winged foot situation going on.
Yeah.
I want you to like let them relax.
Because if I try to do the V, it has to kind of wing. So.
I want you to bring your big toe bones together. So soft in the feet, less point. And then think about going like this. There you go. And then do it like that. Roll yourself back. Roll yourself back. Beautiful. 3 more. Keep the distance between your head and your ears the same the whole time. Let those knees come in closer when you roll back. One more. Find your balance at the top. Hold it there. Both hands come to the right leg. You go for single leg stretch. Rock it back. Beautiful. And switch. And switch. And switch. Take your outside hand towards your ankle. Same on the other side. There it is. Nice. 3 more. In and out. In
Wasn't
and out. Last set. And out. Take it right into double leg stretch. Both knees in. Ride your banana. Exhale ball. Inhale banana. Exhale ball. 2 more sets. Breathe in and scoop. Last time. Back gets heavy. And in. Find your banana. Hold it there. Take it right into your scissor. Pulse, pulse, and switch. Boom, boom, and switch. Boom, boom, and switch. Good. Don't let that bottom leg get lazy. Keep it long. It reaches out, out, and up, out, out, up. Last 2. Last set. Both legs high. You hold it there. Hands come behind the head. Elbows nice and wide. Can you lift the shoulders a little higher? Good. Pilates V. Take those legs down. Exhale and lift. Good. Booty squeeze to go down. Belly button draws in to come up. 2 more. Legs go down. Exhale, lift. Last time, legs go down. You hold it at the top. Legs come to tabletop. You lower your head and shoulders. We're going to go for our crisscross. We're going to do 3 each side. We're heading the game on this way. Deep breath in. Lift the head and shoulders. Hold it there. Twist to the right. Pull that left elbow to right knee. Extend the left leg out. Hold it there for 3, 2. Find center. Lift your shoulders higher. Roll all the way down. Good. Roll all the way up. Twist towards knee, elbow to knee. Reach that leg out. Reach that bottom elbow towards the floor. Come back to center. Roll down through the middle. Good. Use an inhale. Exhale, lift. And twist. Hold for 3. Ring it out. Lift that left elbow higher. Flatter back. Good. Find center. Keep the shoulders up. Roll all the way down to inhale. Exhale to crunch. Twist towards knee. 1 elbow up, 1 elbow down. Open the chest. Good adjustment. Come back to center. Shoulders are up. You roll down, you lengthen back. Now think about lengthening to come up into your crunch. Good. Now twist. Elbow to knee. Reach that leg out. Find it and hold it there. Can you open your chest a little more? And come back to center. No lower down this time. Take the other twist. Good. Open the chest more. Find those elbows back. Come all the way to center. Pull your knees into your chest and rest. Good. Give yourself a little rock side to side here. And then roll yourself up onto your butt, find a little balance. Good, spine stretch forward, feet go in the center of those moon boxes, legs are out. Reach those hands out in front of you, sit up nice and tall, lift up and out of the sit bone. I want you to think about pushing my hand up towards the sky. Good, now feel your shoulders driving down as your abs lift. Heel away. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Reach, good work. Now you're gonna feel opposition between your abs and your shoulders as you stack the spine. Up. Again, heel away from my leg, suctioning into the parts that are still on my leg. Yes. Good. Now from your abs, scoop in, cinch your corset. Shoulders heavy, spine is lifted. You got one more. Dive it forward, peeling away, and then stack your spine. Lower back, middle back, soft shoulders, soft fingers. Hold it there. Lift up and out of your seat, hinge back 2 inches. Lift your legs up, catch the ankles, open leg rocker. Nice work, find your balance, and bring your legs a little closer together. Now, with control, careful not to bulk your tower. Roll back, roll up. Exhale and lift. There you go. Inhale, exhale. Nice job. Find a slight external rotation in those hips. Better. Find a broader, prouder chest at the top. Flat body. Yes, last 2. Open chest, open back. Good. Even more. Find that open chest even sooner. Hold it at the top. Yes. Keep it. Bring your legs together. Find your teaser. Keep your legs where they're at. Roll your back down into the mat, palms on the mat. Legs go straight up towards the sky. You go for corkscrew. Jackknife. Now lower your hips down, roll to the right. Yup. Find your plow. And then jackknife up. Boom, boom. Scoot forward if you need to.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom, boom. Yes, now roll to the left. Take it around and up. Good. Jackknife up. Push down. And roll to the right.
Oh, I forgot to change directions.
Go lift. Good. Now roll down through center. Don't twist your pelvis. And now roll to the side of your spine.
Ah.
Yeah. No, like butt steering here.
I thought it was like roll down the left side of your spine.
Yes,
up.
but you want to start from here. So roll down this way. Roll into my hand. Your pelvis comes as a follow through from your upper back.
Right.
It doesn't start the direction. Roll it
Got
over.
it.
Around, down, up. Lift. Yep. So you're gonna follow my hand down here.
And then the
Better. Yeah. Now try not to fold in half so much so you don't kick your tower. I want you to like give yourself a shorter range so you're not so much on your neck, you're more on your shoulders.
because that's on my shoulders.
Yeah, come down a little lower. Now jackknife up there. Yeah. Good. Now roll down the side of your spine. Circle. One more each way. Jackknife up. Boom. Lift. Yep. It's going to require more shoulder rolling
Right.
back, more push that way. Last time. Boom. Lift. Find it here. Keep it here as you roll down. Hard to do those things at once. Yes. Good work. Find your way back to center. And then roll down through center. Grab your legs behind the ankles, open leg rocker to come back up onto your butt. Find it, hold it, yes. Open your legs a little bit wider. Now find the shape with no hands, and with control, lower your feet onto those moon boxes for saw. Lift up and out of your sit bones, flex your feet, scoot back a little bit so your feet fit on the boxes. Good. Find your T. Yes, good adjustment. Starting towards the right, lift up and out of your sit bones, twist, and reach in opposition. Hold for 3, 2. Now stack the spine. Sit all the way up and twist deeper. Good. Find your center. Twist towards the left, spin, and reach. Anchor that sit bone, twist from the center. Now twist it deeper as you come back up. Gorgeous. Find center. And twist. And reach. Pull the shoulder out. Now reach this arm back in opposition as you sit up tall. Good work. Find center. Twist. And reach. Same thing here. As you come back up, you find this arm in opposition. You find center. Last time. Twist. And pulse for 3, 2, 1. Deepen that twist. Find your center. Last time. Twist and reach. Watch those hips, square them up. 3. Draw your right sit bone back. And then stack and lift. Find your center. And thrust. Good. New transition for you today. Okay. I want you to swing both of your legs around behind you. Your hands out in front of you. Onto your center. Yeah. Good.
I was doing that with Justin. So what are you doing?
It's so fun. Elbows nice and wide, fingers under your forehead. We're gonna go swan prep 1. I want you to walk your elbows forward. I want you to try and push your armpits to the floor. Yes, even more. And that's gonna be the thing that helps you here.
Mm-hmm.
Now draw your heels together, inner thighs together, belly button in. Now think about getting those armpits down to lift your chest up. There you go. Can you reach the elbows forward more? Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Gorgeous. Again, reach forward to go up. Lengthen and lift. Yeah, really good work. And now lower down. 1 more like this. Reach forward to go up. Find it here. Yeah, there you go. Can you reach the elbows? Nice. Now lower all the way down. Swan prep 2. Hands under the armpits. Nose 1 inch above the mat. Pick the hands up. No hands, lift the chest. Good. Now bring your hands to the mat. Use them to roll the shoulders back. Now draw yourself down. Yes, deepen this. And ease all the way in. Good. 1 more like that. Lift the hands. Start to lift the chest. Now press yourself up. Elbows in, shoulders back. Roll the shoulders out even more and start to pull yourself down. Yeah. Yes. Good work. You feel ready for swan dive today?
Sure.
Alright, we're gonna do 4 and you're gonna catch yourself on your forearms for single leg kick. Push yourself up into your cobra. Bring your legs together as you dive it forward. Reach, lift, arms up, feet together. Squeeze those knees.
I didn't get them together.
You're doing good. 2 more. Land on your elbows. Yes, good. Okay, adjust yourself from here. Pull your abs in, press down through those elbows, gaze is lifted. Good. Can you feel your hip bones on the mat?
Mm-hmm.
Now thinking about pressing down through your hips. Let's go single leg kick. Boom, boom, and reach. Boom, 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 reach. Nice job. Think swan on the barrel. Push into my hand. Down, down to lift up. Push it down, down. Good work. And in, out. A little bit deeper on this side. Push down into my hand. Good. Almost think like you're trying to lift your knee up by this downward push. Yes. That was different. 1 more each side. Hip goes down and reach. And reach. Nice job. Bring your hands, double leg kick. Face looks to the right, hands behind your butt. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Feel your scapula spreading wide in this position here. Nice. Now same thing as before, you feel your hip bones driving into the mat. You're gonna go 2, 3 kicks. Boom, boom, boom. Rise and lift. Hold it there. Now spin your face, elbows in and down. You get 3 kicks. Boom, boom, boom. Reach and lift. Hold it there. Roll the shoulders out. Pass the head through center. Take it to the right. Set it down. Elbows pull forward. 3 kicks. Boom, boom, boom. Rise and lift. Reach those arms behind you. Roll the shoulders back and take it down. You're gonna unclasp your hands this time, and so they're gonna stay there. They're gonna not be clasped. They're just gonna reach for each other. Let's get 3 beats with the legs. Hamstrings curl, curl, curl. Rise and lift. Reach for those hands. Change sides. Head goes down. Elbows down. Legs kick. 3, 2, 1. Rise and reach, reach, reach. Head goes down. Arms come in. Elbows down. And boom, boom, boom. Rise and reach. Roll the shoulders back. And switch sides. Last time. And you go boom, boom, boom. Rise and lift. You hold it there. Circle those arms out to the side. Up in front of you. Above the height of your head. Reach, reach, reach. Bring your hands under your armpits. Press up through a cobra and roll it back to a child's pose. Good. Give yourself a little breather here. And then take a juicy spine articulation all the way through. Rounding up. Opening the hips. Melting the chest down. Elbows in, shoulders back. Gorgeous. You're going to reverse that transition from earlier and swing your legs back in front of you, sitting all the way up.
Hey, this way.
Yeah. Yes.
I had to think.
There you go. That's okay. All right, we go neck pull. And instead of winging your feet, I want you to kind of pull the arches of your feet away. your hands behind your head. Lift up and out of your sit bones. Sit nice and tall. With the flat body, hinge back. Lift up and out. Hold it there. Now fight gravity and slowly roll down, lengthening back. Take a deep breath in. Roll it all the way up and over, forehead to the knees.
I thought this was the scoop part.
And then pull your elbows in slightly. Yeah, hip distance. I'm having you do this for your arches. Stack the spine, sit all the way up. Yep, all the way up. Now I want you to not think about curving in this exercise. I want you to try and stay straight as long as possible. Hinge up and back. Try to lengthen all the way down. Now your pelvis is scooping a little bit. Your back is staying long. That looks so much better. Good work. Take a deep breath in. And roll it all the way up and over. Good. Scoop the abs in. Curve. Yes. Give the neck a little stretch. Now leg spine stretch forward. Step. Lower back. Shoulders heavy. Upper back. Lift. Up and out. Find that hinge. And lengthen all the way back. Only scooping when you need to print that low back in. Middle back. Upper back. Last time here. Use your exhale. Scoop all the way up and over. Pull the abs back. Abs back. Yes. Good. Little neck stretch. Think spine stretch forward. Zip the abs in and up. Pause at the top. Can you lift a little bit taller? Bring your hands out to the side. Scoot yourself forward just a little bit. A little bit more. Bring them all to the edge. Good. Now lift up and back. Slow motion. Hinge. Fight gravity for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Heels forward. 3. You got it. 2. And 1. Nice job. Good work. We go for scissors on the air. You're going to bring your palms to the mat by your side. You're going to take a jackknife over up to a candlestick. Boom. Lift. Hold it there. Yes. Can you bring your elbows in a little bit more? Good. And we'll start with scissors. I want you to lift up and out. Yeah. Good. Other way. Lift up and out. Beautiful. And you reach for my hand. Gorgeous. And you're using your biceps as a kickstand. One more each side. Lift up and out. Can you lift a little higher? Can you roll the shoulders back a little more?
No, going to that
There you
side.
go. Pause in your plow. Come down to a plow. Good. I want you to readjust yourself.
Yeah,
There
I
you
was like,
go.
I need to just, my elbow slid out, and I was like, oh my god.
It is a whole lot. You're doing really good. We're gonna do bicycles. We're just doing one each way, so make them meaningful. Find that scissor first. Reach for my hand. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Keep your knee where it's at. Feel the quad stretch. Then pull the knee in. Good. Reach this leg up and out. Bring this leg higher. Don't let it drop. Now reach this leg up and
I was
out.
trying to finish the bicycle.
Bend the knee. Pull in. And then lift it higher.
And then
Yes.
switch.
Then we reverse. Feel the quad stretch first. And lifting.
Hang on, that like almost took me down.
You're doing good. There you go. And reach out. And up. Good. Now bend your knees into your chest. Flip the orientation of your wrists. And you can do one leg at a time or both together for the challenge.
Yeah, we'll do one at a time so I
Good.
don't die.
There you go. Good. Hold it here. Hold the left knee into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Flex the heel. Reach it down. Now from the pelvis, point and scoop. 2 more. Flex to reach. Point, booty tuck. A little bit more. Good. Last time. And feel it in your hand. Feel that pelvis scoop under. Pause. Bend that knee. Bring it back down to the mat. Other side. You shift into your left. Pull the right knee in. Extend. Flex to lower. Reach. Keep that leg straight. Point to scoop. 2 more. Flex to reach. I want to see your belly button go down as your leg comes up. There you go. Last time. Flex to reach. Point and scoop. You hold it at the top. You bend that knee. You bring it back down to the mat. You keep your hips lifted. You bring your palms to the mat by your side. Feel the shoulders rolling wide and back. They look really good here. Now try to keep that rolling back as you tuck and roll. Gorgeous. Extend your legs all the way out on the mat. Feet together. Hands reach up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Give me your best roll up yet. Hands come behind the head. We go for spine twist. Feet together. Yes. Now find that same thing with your arches. But try, instead of letting the feet go fully this way, flat. So it's without winging your feet and without curling in, looking for like a secret third spot.
That does not exist.
There we go. Good. Now from here, twist to the right. Bring out your obliques. Spinning from your belly button into your ribs. Check in with those feet. And lift a little higher. Good. Find center. That was gorgeous. Rise and twist towards me. Keep those hips nice and square. Drive that left heel forward a little bit. Lift taller. And come through center. It's like you're unscrewing a bottle cap. Lift up into your twist. Grow as you spin. Grow, grow, grow. Yes, yes. Come back to center. Like that towards me. Grow as you spin. Rise and lift, lift. Come back through center. Arms out to the side for the last one. It's up to you to make sure your arms don't compensate. Spin towards the right. Lift a little taller. Find opposition in those arms. Pass through center. Take it towards me. Rise and lift. Zip from the abs. In and up. Come through center. And take a rest. Good. We go for jackknife. Scooch forward just a little bit. And your feet will hang off the edge a little bit. Yeah. Good. Reach the arms out in front of you and roll yourself down with control. Palms on the mat by your side. Start by rolling the shoulders out and back. And your focus for this one is going to be that secondary powerhouse connection. Okay, take your feet over towards my hand. Shoot it up. Good. Now roll down with control. Keeping the shoulders rolling out and back. Using my support to focus on that. Good work. Legs go down halfway. No momentum, just control. Pull them up and over. Now we lift. Good work. Find the shoulders, roll them back, and keep rolling them back as you articulate down. Beautiful. You got one more. Feet go down. Control them up and over. Find your jackknife up. Yes. Now rolling the shoulders out and back. Even more. You float your legs all the way down. And then you roll onto your right side for side series. Good work. I want you to feel your right armpit pressing down. Pop your head up into your hand. And see if you can get that right armpit onto the mat. Yeah, this is something I want you to work on when you're doing this.
Okay.
Press your left hand down into the mat. Now lift both legs up and hold them there. Bring them forward to the front edge and then set them down. Good. Now really feel that right armpit pressing in. You're going to lift your top leg. We're going to take our standard 2 beats to the front, 1 reach out to the back. Good. Boom. Reach out, reach back. Now keep pushing this butt cheek towards the pink curtain as you bring your leg forward. Over here. Reach out to the back. One more like this. Boom. Boom. Reach out to the back. Feel this leg. Now bring that leg on top of your bottom leg. Flex that heel. Internal, externals. For 3, 2. Last one. Now keep it here in this external. You're going to go hot potato. 2 beats in the front. Kick. Boom. Boom. Kick. Towards me.
Like
Yes.
high. Okay.
But I want you to keep the external. Your heel taps, your toe doesn't.
Oh.
It's going to be hard for you. Yeah. Yes. Boom. Boom. And the external rotation from the hip. Boom. Boom. Check. Yes. Boom. Boom. Check. 2 more. Hit. Last time. Boom. Hold it at the top. We're going to go for rond de jambe. You're going to twist the knee. You're going to rotate it out and back. Find that reach. Now swing that leg straight out in front of you, just like our first side kicks. Pause. Lift it straight up. Now rotate through the hip. Rolling it around. Yes. Reach it out and back. Last time here. Now bring that leg straight up. Hold it here. I want you to keep it up as high as you can while you rotate it. Feel the booty work. Yes. Reach it out and back. Pull the abs in. Hold it here. Bring your leg forward. Lift your bottom leg up to meet it. Roll through to the other side. Nice job. You're going to start by pressing that left armpit down into the mat. Pop your head up into your left hand. So again, we're working for this gap to be closed. That's going to be all part of this upper body journey.
Okay.
Press your right hand into the mat a little bit more in front of you. Lift both legs up. Bring them to the front side. Down. Good. Top leg lifts, hip height. And you'll already stack the legs a little more. Good. Now go for your standard side kicks. Boom, boom. Reach out to go back. Don't let that leg bend when it comes forward. It might step a little shorter. Very good. Now watch that knee. Right there at the front. This is where it starts to bend. Next time, hold it in the back. Find a little more light. 2 beats, external kick. Boom, yes. Take it down, down, boom. Down, down, catch, nice work. Down, down, abs in, and down. Feel the pelvis lead the way. Good. And scoop, 2 more. Abs in, last time. Hold it at the top, freeze. We're gonna go for that rond de jambe. Rotate that leg, reach it out and back. Yes. Now swing it through to the front. Press your bottom leg down. We're gonna do 2 more. Lift it straight up. Point it towards the sky. Hold it up there as much as you can. As you rotate through, reach out to go back. Swing it through to the front. This is our last time here. Feel that booty work. Hold it at the top. Rotate as much as you can up here. Fight for it, fight for it, fight for it. Take it back. Bring it on top of your bottom leg. Freeze. Lift both legs up. Squeeze them together. Scooch them back. Both hands behind your head. Find your balance. With as much control as possible, roll through to your stomach. Lift your head and chest. Press your feet down. Bring your hands under your armpits. Press up through a cobra and roll it back to a child's pose. Good work. Give yourself a little bit of a breather here. And then come all the way back to your stomach, taking a big body wave all the way down.
Really nice, that's the full body weight.
Yes, gorgeous. Now thinking about that transition from earlier, you're going to reverse it. Your feet are going to go towards the bricks. You're going to be sitting upright. Swivel, sit, yes. And go for teaser. I want you to sit up nice and tall here. And in slow motion, I want you to lengthen as you roll down. All the way to the mat. Yes, bring the arms out to the side. They go up on the moon boxes. A little bit higher. Yes, nice capital Y shape. Okay, slowly on the lift. We're not going to rush it. You're going to take a deep breath in. Now sweep those arms out to the side, down towards your hips. Scoop and lift. Beautiful. Hold it here. You're going to watch your feet the whole way down. You're going to articulate through the spine. Lengthening, head watches the feet hit. Then you sweep the arms out and back.
First one's hold the feet up. How much you hold on left?
Huh?
For the level 4. First one, you have to hold your feet up the whole time. It says like, it's here. And then you lower down. And then you have to lower, come back
That's
up.
a variation.
Right,
Yeah,
we have to do one.
We're gonna
too.
do all 3.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm like,
Nope, you're gonna do all
Alright,
3.
cool.
That was just our warm up.
got it.
Okay, take a deep breath in. You're gonna slowly roll up. Arms out to the side, down towards your hips. Peel your chest. Watch your feet lift. Upper back, middle, lower back. Hold it there. Keep your chest frozen where it's at. Take those legs down and up. For 3. Scoop and lift from the hips. There you go. Don't overdo it. Just a little bit. I want your chest not to drop back.
Got it.
One more now. Don't hit my hands. Good. Pause. Now articulate. Roll down through your spine. Lower back. Middle back. Watch your feet hit. Watch your feet hit. Sweep all the way out. Good. Take a deep breath in. Now scoop and lift. Peel yourself up. Find it. Hold it. Keep your legs where they're at. Roll your upper back down. Scoop and lift. Again, breathe in to go back. Feel your spine with your breath. Scoop and lift. Good. Last time. Roll down. Scoop and lift. Hold it at the top. We transition into hip circles. You circle those arms up and around. Plant.
No, I hurt my TFL recently. No, I just,
Do you need a break?
no, it's fine. I'm just gonna put my hand here just because
That's fine.
for a little more
Good.
balance on the TFL.
Yeah, that's okay. Good. Now I want you to bend your elbows. I want you to think like stomach massage.
Oh,
I want you to open your chest more. So I want you to use the bend of your elbows to find that proud chest. Actually, you don't have to do anything. I want you to bring your hands to the floor. There you go. Now proud chest. Good. Pause one more time. I want you to come down. Scooch back for me and bring your hands to the floor but off the back edge of this mat so that they can be closer together.
Got
A
it.
little bit lower.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you're going to be able to pull away from my hands. There you go, gorgeous. Now from here, bend your knees into your chest. Extend into that teaser. You're going to start pulling away from my hand. It's okay if the legs don't go quite as high. Now hip circles to the right. Around and up. Beautiful. To the left. Around and up. Good. 2 more each way. Around and up. Good. Resetting with the shoulders every time at the top. Good. You're fight, you got it. Check in with that chest, you can do it. Last one, you got it. Almost there, almost there. Fight for it, find that posture. Hold it at the top. Point one hand forward, start to find your teaser. Reach the other hand forward, find it, hold it there. Good work for 4, 3, 2, you forward fold, lift all the way up and over. Take a little rest. Good work. Nice job.
Now I'm gonna have a world of injury at the moment, so.
A what injury?
A world of injuries.
Oh yes, yeah. Cross one foot over the other. Reach both hands, look to your stomach. You got some. Bring your arms out in front of you. Nice job. Head is angled down, but not chin to the chest. You're just looking at the mat. Good work. I want you to think about pressing your hip bones into the mat to lift your legs and hover those feet. Now lift both arms and hold it there. Now we sweep it out as you inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. You've got this. Last time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 2, 3. Superman. Hold. And rest. Good work. Bring your hands under your armpits like you're going to do a push-up. Tuck your toes under like you're going to do a push-up. Brace your abs. Take a deep breath in. Push up into a high plank. Hold it there. Good. We go leg pull facing down. Extend one leg back. And now heel down, heel up, heel down. Switch sides. Now I want you to think as your foot goes back, you're trying to keep it back in space and reach your head forward. So it's like you're trying to stretch out your spine in between. Good. Just one lower lift between. Lower. Now lengthen the spine. Good. Now switch. Now lower. Now lengthen the spine. Now switch. Last time. Boom. And stretch. And lower. Lift through here. And stretch. Both legs down. Pause. Cross one leg over the other. Cross one hand over. And flip yourself over. Yes. Good work.
My shoulders are doing it
Adjust
today.
when you get there. That's a really hard transition.
I know I can
Sit
do
your butt down
that.
for a second, buddy. Take a little breather for yourself here. Nice job. I want you to see if you can get your fingertips forward.
Not my favorite position.
Does it hit your shoulder?
That's my wrist.
That's your wrist. Can you bring your hands underneath? There you go. Good. Or you know what you can do? Fingers over the edge.
Yeah, I can do side fine and slip.
Let's try not to go back though. Let's go in and prepare you for the reformer version, where you're gonna have your hands forward. Because they'll be on the shoulder blocks.
That's a little different because
You have a little bit more range. Yeah, that's what we'll try this.
Yeah.
Okay, start by rolling the shoulders out back. Now think long back stretch. I want you to scoop and lift from your hips. Good. Left leg first. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. 2 more. Point to lift. Check in with the shoulders. Last 2. Last set. You got it. Boom. And lift. Last time. Boom. And lift. You sit your butt down. You circle the arms up. You reach towards your toes. You take a forward fold. Good. Give yourself a little breather there. And then we're going to sit back up. We're going to take a transition to our kneeling side bend. So from here, fingertips are down. You're going to press and lift. You're going to tuck. You're going to open towards the pink bench. Yes. Bring your right hand to your hip for me, just for a little bit of monitoring the movement. Lift your leg up so it's one line from head to heel. Good. Now standard side kicks. You go forward, no beat. You reach out to go back. I want you to shorten your range on the front. Pause there. Lengthen through your spine. Pull into my hand as your leg goes forward. Lengthen. Yes. One more. This is really good. Reach that leg straight out towards the bricks. Towards the bricks. There you go. Now find your teapot. Now come all the way up onto both knees and take it to the other side. Good work. Bring this hand to your hip for me. There you go. Now lift your leg up, soften the elbow. Now take your standard side kick forward and you pull into my hand. There you go. Abs into my hand as you go forward. Now reach out to go back. Got a little bit of a curve in your lower back. I want you to find a little more tuck in the tail. There. That was a really good adjust. Last one. Reach all the way out. Hold it there. Keep that leg straight. Lower it down to the mat. Put some weight into it. So stand on it a little bit. Good. But keep your hand down. You're gonna transition to side bend. So weight is in your left foot and your right hand. Bring your bottom leg out to meet your left leg and then sit down on your side. There you go. Good. Now extend your legs out a little bit more and scoot your arm in a little closer. That way you're not traveling towards the tower.
Got it.
Left palm up, resting on your top leg. Left palm up, resting on your top leg.
Right.
Now extend it out to come up and over into your side leg. Think mermaid stretch through here. Good. Can you push your hips forward more? There, yes. Now slowly lower down. Again. Bring it all the way up. Lifting off my heel. I want you to keep that arm straight. Out to the side, all the way down.
Interesting.
Yeah, so instead of like the shooting the thing up, I want you to find the stability to lift up and over, thinking like a mermaid.
Okay.
And take it slow on the up, not fast. Extend and reach. Yes, good. Lifting off my hand a little bit more. You got it. Good work. Now slowly lower it all the way down. Keep your legs crossed, but face the front. We're gonna boomerang in the middle.
Oh, okay.
A little around the world transition for you. Okay, fingertips on the mat by your legs. Float your feet. Lift them up. Good. Roll back into the plow. Don't kick your tower. Open, close. Now roll up into your teaser. Hold it. Find it. Scoop and lift. Yes. Now find your server trays. Keep your legs where they're at. Draw the elbows in. Can you try to grab your hands? Lower the legs. Deepen the bound stretch. Open the chest. Hand forward. Fold. Release with control. Circle those arms out and around like rowing. That's right. See yourself all the way up. And do it again a little slower. Float. Find your plow. Now quick, quick. Boom, boom. Teaser up. Hold it there. Hold it there. Lift. Yes. Draw the elbows in. Shoulders back. Find the bound stretch. Lower the legs. Keep it there. Don't forward fold yet. Lift up taller. Lift up taller. There you go. Now from there, go up to go over. Forward fold. Pause. Now think like rowing. Release with control. Gorgeous. One more time. Fingertips to the mat. You float those legs up. You roll back. You quick from the inner thighs. Boom, boom. Good. Teaser up. Hold it there. Now draw the arms in. Start to find that bound stretch. Keep your chest lifting. Lower your legs. Lift it even taller as you sit up. Go up and over. And then with as much control as possible, you release, you circle, you rest. You sit all the way up. You keep your legs crossed. You turn towards me for side bend. Good work. Palm is down. I want you to think less of like a launching yourself and more of just a lifting yourself. So palm is up. Take a deep breath in. Use that exhale to come up and over into that mermaid stretch. Feel the ribcage bending. Stretch the spine. Yes. Now slowly bring yourself down. Palm is up. Good. Again. Inhale into it this time. Fill your lungs. Feel the stretch. Slowly lower down. Can you hover your butt, not let it sit all the way down? As you go for your last one, you come up and over.
My shoulders like
It's angry. Yeah.
Well, this is the angry one. Yeah.
Lift up and over. Yes. Push down through that bottom arm. Good work. And then come all the way back. You're going to find that boomerang position one more time. Facing the pig. We're going to do one more to even ourselves out. Good. Now roll it back. So come back up, reset. Your hands are gonna stay on the mat. So your fingertips are by your thighs.
Yep.
Now float the legs, keeping your hands there. Good. Now try to keep the hands on the mat as you find your plow. Good. Roll your shoulders back. And now roll down. Teaser up. Find it. Hold it. Yes, you got it. Now start drawing those elbows in. Lift the chest to find that bound stretch. Gorgeous. Now lower those legs. Can you get taller? Can you come up and over? Now with as much control as possible, release it, take it all the way forward, and then hold the stretch there for a moment. That looked really good. Push your ears.
That's why I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I think the why that is helpful is the hands are going down because you're working for that shoulder out and back.
Yeah.
Because it's that same secondary powerhouse.
But it was more of here. You're supposed to hold that shape. So if you're here, you have to take it down in that the same amount of space where you're like sit up, and that's what I'm saying is like it's different. Right. And ours it was the same distance that you have here. You're supposed to maintain that same distance down, which was like.
And that is true. Most people cannot do that with the lower chest. So like
Okay.
When you're here in your boomerang, when you
Yeah.
get to here, most people have that internal roll. Most people can't get balance stretch in teaser, so most of the time people don't get it until here. The goal is to find the open chest with the tail tuck. So like when I'm doing boomerang, like find my teaser. I use this to set up. I draw the elbows and shoulders back. I'm gonna find that proud chest, and then I'm gonna try and lower with control, lifting up and up and up and over.
Okay. But it's not maintaining the distance between shoulder and leg the whole way down. It's about keeping the open chest the whole way down.
Most people can't do that, which is why they don't teach it that way, because they physically can't do it. The point is not an internal shoulder rotation. The
Got it.
point of any balance stretch is to open your pecs.
Right.
So if you're rolling in, and that's what you have access to, cool. I'm gonna teach it, set the legs down.
Got
Open the chest, and come forward. Because that's what we're like going for. Okay, seal. Set yourself all the way up. Home stretch here. Scoop down, lift. Good work. 3 beats. Boom, 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 roll back. Boom, 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 roll up. Good. And your ball shape is kind of changing. I want you to be a little bit more decisive about where your knees go. They stay in line with your biceps. Last set. Much better. Hold it at the top. Freeze. Crab. Cross one leg over. Grab them.
So my head
Yes.
doesn't go off the end of the
There you
thing.
Roll up and over. Hold it there. Lift your feet. Feel the stretch. Good. Now roll back. Freeze when you get there. From the inner thighs. Open, close. Again. Roll up and over. Forehead down. Good. Now I want you to think like rowing when you change between shaving and hug. Roll back. Bring your crisscross. Slide, slide. Boom, boom. Better. I want you to see if you can do it. Find the crisscross position without pulling your legs as much. Find it from your hips. Set yourself there. The hands just assist. Last time. Roll up. Yes. Now scoop. Roll back. Decisive shape. Yep. Roll back.
Oh, roll there. Okay, sorry.
Change, change. Roll up. Sit nice and tall. Stay crisscross. Sit your butt down. Let go of your hands. And take it forward, forward, and shape. Little transition. Nice job.
We were doing the jump out to a plank transition. So
Step out to it.
here, it's here, and then you jump, and then you jump out to a plank.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
But don't land on your hair. That was like, oh, my hand was on my hair. All right.
Okay, so go to your crab position. Let's try it. Roll forward, find your head on the mat. Good, keep it there. Bring your hands, plant over a plank. And now jump it out. Good work. Can you lift your abs a little more? Now slow motion push up. You're gonna lower all the way down, hover your belly button 1 inch, and then set it all the way down to rest.
All the way down.
Yeah, there you go. Reach your arms out in front of you. We're gonna go for rocking. Bend your heels towards your butt. Now lift up. Roll the shoulders out and back. You got it. Hold it there. Now by pushing your feet into your hands, start the movement to rock and rock. Less momentum. Less momentum. It's gonna be little. Just push your feet into your hands to lift. Good. 2 more. Hold it at the top. Keep it there. Now reel it with as much control as possible. Keep the shape. Start to release. Bring your legs together. Bring your hands under your armpits. Bring your legs all the way down. Push up and back to a child's pose. Good job. Give yourself a little rest. Nice job. Okay, nice juicy body wave to your stomach. Reverse that transition from earlier. Feet out in front of you, sitting all the way upright. Good. And then roll to your back for control balance. Good. Scoot yourself down a little bit so you got some space. Now slow motion with control. Roll the shoulders out and back. Legs go up and over. Feet find the floor. Toes down. Flex and hold it there. Keeping your arms slow. Yep. Slow motion.
Or slow. Okay.
Go back to where you were. Palms pressing down. Slowly. Palms up. Roll all the way out and around. Grab one foot with both hands. And start to reach that leg up and out towards the sky. Good. Can you lift a little higher? Yes. Feel the stretch. And now change sides. Down. And lift. Up and out. You're folding a little too much in half. Same thing as jackknife. Bring this leg down. You're going to stay a little bit more on your upper back. harder, it's gonna feel more like you're gonna fall. Yes, and you're really relying on pulling down with that leg to not fall. Switch side to side. So you're not looking for your flexibility to help you here, you're looking for that pull down to assist you. Good. Switch sides.
Sorry, I did the wrong.
That's better, good. Last time here. Beautiful. Bring both legs down. Take your hands off and come back, up and back. Now, to get out of this, you're going to use some momentum. You're going to roll yourself all the way to a standing position. Get all the way up. Good. Find it. Cross one foot over the other. Turn it all the way around. Good. Feet Pilates V. Dive your chin to your chest. Roll it all the way down. Let those hands come away from your legs. Don't let them magnet towards. 4 steps. 4, 3, 2, freeze and hold it there. Slow push-ups. You go down for 4, 3, 2, you push up. Then with those elbows in, shoulders back.
I can't make my shoulders.
Lower your knees. Elbows in, shoulders back. Now use your breath. Exhale, push. Push up with my hand. There you go. Now take it down with control. Use your exhale. Push up into my hand. Last time. Take it down all the way. You're going to rest on the mat. You're going to lift your knees this time. So tuck your toes under. You're going to go all the way down. Stand your tummy. Stand your tummy. Bring your hands a little closer together. Tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in. One strong push up all the way. Good. Now pike those hips up to a downward dog. 4 steps only with your hands. 4, 3, 2. You hold it there. Find that Pilates V. Bring it all the way on. Good. Let your head relax. Stay put. Let your head relax. Relax your jaw. Let it shake out a little bit. Those shoulders releasing tension. Done a lot of work. Just giving a little moment to the roll. We're going to take that slow squat down, keeping your feet flat, knees inside the frame of your body. This goes all the way down. You're going to bring your fingertips to the mat. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to slowly come to that forward fold, zipping up those inner thighs. Now you're not going to let your hands touch your legs. They're going to stay hanging right underneath your shoulders. And you're going to think order of operations here. Inner thighs start to squeeze. Booty starts to squeeze. Hips start to stack. And you start to roll yourself all the way up. And spine stretch forward. Take your shoulder roll to the back and top. One more down stretch. Grab the hands. Open the chest. Lift the gaze. Lift the shoulder. Hold for 4. Good work. 3. With as much control as possible. You're going to slowly release that clasp. And shake out. Nice job. Good work.
Jack put my 2 at all.
Doing what?
Well, I think let's start